This lush environment harbors dark secrets about the interconnectedness of life in its various forms. The waters of this stream nourish the soil, which in turn nourishes the ecosystem that dots this little paradise of Kirerema village in Kirinyaga County. But hidden in plain sight is the ecological risks of the huge eucalyptus trees that dominate the landscape. Like the lions of the wild, eucalyptus trees have predatory instincts that push away all other life forms, creating an environment in which only they can survive. Aminus Mushera from the village is among the oldest farmers of the evergreen tree that is locally known as Menyuamai. The name literally means huge consumer of water. The name stems from the tree's complex root structures which sink deep into the earth like giant straws which suck away huge amounts of water. The eucalyptus tree's fallen leaves also create a toxic bed in which other forms or plant and animal life can barely survive.
Mimi ni mkulima wa hii Menyuamai wa miaka mingi.
I have grown eucalyptus for many years, like 30 years. However, I started noticing some changes in the soil fertility. Basically, no other crop or tree can grow where the eucalyptus grows.
Here, in the foothills of Mount Kenya, the majesty of eucalyptus is slowly changing the ecosystem, one tree at a time. And the tragedy of it all lies in the locals' inability to understand the unfolding ecological disaster.
Initially, we were encouraged to plant eucalyptus trees to help counter soil erosion. We even sold some for timber, but it wasn't yielding many returns, so I had to switch to other tree species.
For most farmers, the towering trees remain popular due to its fast growth and suitability for timber. But some residents are taking notice as harvests dwindle.
Before the introduction of eucalyptus, we would harvest between 30 to 35 bags of maize from an acre of land. However, this quantity has gone down and one can barely even get 10 kilograms. We also used to plant oranges, but now the soil is so compromised that they can hardly grow.
The eucalyptus tree is among the most widely grown in the world. But for decades, it has been a major threat to conservation, leading to massive diminishing of wetlands. Environmental experts attribute this to a lack of knowledge, which has left farmers planting these trees in wrong zones. Despite an order in 2009 that trees planted along the rivers and water catchment areas be cut, there is no legislation that regulates the practice, making it hard to enforce. With about 100 species of eucalyptus, experts advise that farmers can opt for alternatives that favor different ecological zones. Tree planting is one of the most popular fixes for the climate crisis. However, experts say planting trees can only be good for the environment if done right.